Hey, welcome back to the Scrapyard Bar and Grill. I'm Joe. This is Danielle. Today we're going to do some cooking. We're going to make some traditional, well, she's going to make some traditional Irish stuff. I'm going to make a salad. And we want to, first of all, thank Threaded Dimensions for making our stove fit. They made some really cool 3D printed risers for the feet that fit the feet, that raise the stove to the exact level I wanted it to. Fantastic. Look them up on Instagram. Again, that's Threaded Dimensions. I'm just going to make a quick salad while Dannielle explains some Irish stuff because I'm Italian and no matter what I do, it tastes Italian. Even if I'm trying to make Mexican, it tastes Italian. Thai food, tastes Italian.
Everything tastes Italian in this house.
Not everything.
Almost everything.
So in my pan I have some boiled russet potatoes. I've drained them and I put them back in my pan to stay hot and to dry them out a little bit. So to that I'm going to add an entire stick of real butter. And I'm going to mash that up a bit. Because this is going to be Colcannon, which is a dish made with mashed potatoes. Usually a savory such as leeks or onions or scallions. I opted to use half of a very large sweet onion. I've cooked it in some butter. And with that, I sauteed in some kale because it's pre-cut, bagged, washed, ready to go. So we're getting our potatoes mashed in pretty good. Our family likes a little bit of texture, so I'm not going to mash them completely smooth. And then into this, I'm going to add our cooked kale and onions, and I just cooked them in a tablespoon of butter. And yep, that entire bag wilted down to just a little bit. So a little, it seems like a lot, but we're going to put in all that juice and everything. So I did start out with the kale and onions with a little bit of salt because you want to season in layers, season as you go. So I'm going to give that a stir and see if I need any more liquid. We don't want to add too much. This smells so good. All right. It's just a hair on the thick side, so I'm going to put in just a splash of cream. I don't want to add a lot of liquid, but the cream adds a lot of flavor. And the thickness will make it so that it's not so thin. It'll help it feel, give it a little coating of fat on your tongue, and it makes things taste, that's that full, rich flavor you get. All right. So now I have to add a little bit of, I use white pepper. It has a lot of flavor, but you don't see it. It doesn't look like there's specks in your potatoes. All right.
It also has a milder flavor.
So it won't overpower your potatoes either.
Right, it won't get stuck in your teeth or any of those things.
That's always good. All right, Lindsay, you ready, my guinea pig?
Sure.
All right, get a little bit of everything here on the fork. Blow on it, it's really hot, okay?
Okay.
So it's simple.
That's really good.
It is easy and it's really tasty. So when you serve this up, you're gonna want more mayo for that. When you serve this up, you put a little pat of butter on top. So, you know, it melts in there and it looks really good. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna serve up a plate here. For you, Miss Lindsay. So you can see how I do it. I'll flatten that top out a little bit. A little pat of butter right on top. You're going to let that melt.
Okay.
And he'll finish stirring his salad together and we'll be good to go. So, one of my favorite things about this is it seems like it's fancy. It's not hard. You boil your potatoes, you add in butter, You cook your kale and onions together in a pan, just till it's tender to the bite, and then you just mix it all together. A little bit of cream if it's too thin, or if it's too thick. And there's your salad, a little bit of that. That's just broccoli, onion, some pepperoni that I've quartered.
Is that enough mayo this time?
Well, we'll have to see. So it's broccoli, cheese, the other half of the sweet onion, and a little bit of mayo. It's simple. It's very summery. It's nice and light, and it will be a light element to the heavier potatoes.
It is. It's quite a nice salad. It's one of my favorites. It's not traditional, so if you end up taking this to a potluck or a picnic, you'd be very surprised at how many people like it. Guys will like it because it's full of bacon.
Pepperoni.
Well, this particular one's full of pepperoni, but you could do this with bacon, prosciutto. You could do it with just about anything.
And you can
just
buy
wanna
multiple.
Make it crispy and have fun with it.
Yeah.
That's it for today, guys. Try some new stuff. Try some things that you haven't tried before. Remember, we are not sponsored. And have a great week.
And remember, always tip your waitress.